going on, ladies and gentlemen? Thank you so much for tuning in. It's me, Mikey Pipes. I need to learn to inhale and exhale. By the way, don't that look like a fucking robot? We're getting a little creative at the Mikey Pipes HVAC training facility. Last night, during our class, Tariq and I got a little freaky with the Modine Hot Dawg. Stick around, you're going to check out the Mikey Pipes HVAC training channel for that. Whole nother level going on over there. We're going to make an indirect water heater with a 5-gallon bucket. Maybe a Homer bucket. What do you think? A Homer or a Lowe's bucket? I would really like a Milwaukee bucket, but whatever. I guess they like other influencers instead, other YouTubers. I had to give a bunch of shout-outs this morning. I woke up at 4:30 in the morning, and I got a bunch of donations for posters, signed posters. So what we're going to do right now, we're going to go through them real quick. Make my little base right there so I could, talk and work at the same time. So I want to give a huge shout out to Chris Rock in Cranston, Rhode Island. Thank you so much. Oh, fuck. Damn. Thought like a nitrogen tank exploded. Chris Rock in Cranston, Rhode Island. Thank you for your donation to the Mikey Pipes Philanthropy Charitable Organization. I'm sending you a poster. You are getting poster number 25. Let me sign that poster right now. Where's my pen? There it is. Let's shake it up. Here we go. Let's see if this works. There you go. Signed it. Perfect. We're going to wrap up poster number 25. We're going to put that in a U-line mailing tube. And I got you with a Brolic Mikey Pipe sticker, a Flacco Mikey Pipe sticker, Hackspring or Stax Mikey Pipe sticker, Santa Claus, Superman. We're going to put that all up in there. I'm going to put a business card and a pen and a magnet. There's going to be so much fucking Mikey Pipe swag around this great nation that everywhere you turn, you're going to see Mikey fucking Pipes. So Chris Rock, I don't know if that's your real name or if you are maybe you are the real Chris Rock. Your poster is going out right now. There's your tracking information. It's going out in today's mail. Also, Russell Hunt in Steubenville, Ohio. Thank you so much for the love. The folks over at Curly's Mechanical in Fishers, Indiana. And I also learned that there's an imposter. There's an imposter! There's a 19-year-old apprentice named Jimmy who thinks he's Mikey fucking Pipes. The fake Mikey Pipes. I want you to email me, mike@mikeypipes.com, and I want to have a conversation with you. I want to have a motivational conversation with you when I kick your ass virtually through FaceTime or through WhatsApp video chat. No, I'm just joking. But kudos to you. At 19 years old, learning a trade, taking the initiative to becoming a blue-collar worker that could land you much more success in life than some of the most prominent doctors, lawyers, attorneys, accountants, all that good stuff. At 19 years old, if you are copying the things that I do to learn something new every day, give yourself a pat in the back. Oh, look, it's like I'm patting myself in the back and you're 19 years old in Indiana. Fellas, your posters are going out today. Thank you so much. Russell's going to get poster number 26. And the two folks over at Curly's Mechanical, Curles Mechanical, hope I'm pronouncing that correctly, you're going to get the other two. Let me pack this up, and then we have my bagel, have a coffee. I made a Make something a little different today. I decided that I'm going to make a latte macchiato. So there's the hot latte macchiato. I have no cups left. Fuck. All right, we'll use the rinse cup from I just washed the machine out. Let's clean that up. Okay. Don't you have dog balls at your shop? No? Okay. Ice. Look at that. By the way, look at that ice. Look at that ice. You know that ice feels good in your sister's mouth. Oh. All right. I'm going to make myself an ice latte macchiato because it's 62 degrees out and it's fucking raining. We got to install a 4-ton system today. Go figure. I shouldn't be a pig, right? And eat this plain New York bagel with cream cheese, a smear of cream cheese in front of you. Probably shouldn't do that, right? Be like Johnny Boy, Mr. Sunshine. Yeah. So yesterday morning, I want to speak about what transpired yesterday morning with the individual who was rolling a blunt Friday afternoon on the other side of my parking lot here at the New York Woodmere facility. He asked for a job. And he said he wanted to be like me. And I said, you don't want to be like me, trust me. And he goes, no, I really want a job. I was like, okay, no problem. Come in Monday at 7:15. Okay? So he came in yesterday, not at 7:15. I specifically had him come at 7:15 when he asked for a job on Friday because I knew that yesterday morning, Monday morning, my first appointment, my first service call was in Hicksville for a Hayward heat pump pool heater. Fairly easy job. We'll be outside. Hope the weather's nice. If not, he can hold my umbrella and be a good apprentice / helper. Normally, when I have a job of that distance away and not an immediate 2-mile, 3-mile radius, I like to leave early. I like to be there, like at 7:50 in the morning at the job, ready to go. And so I said 7:15 because if he shows up here at 7:15, by 7:20, we're in the vehicle on the way to the service call. 7:15 comes around, Daniel's here, the other Mike pulls up, and I look at my watch, and I go, Daniel, what time is it? And he goes, 7:15, right? And he goes, yep. And I was like, guess who's not here? And at 7, I gave him a few minutes. I figured, leeway. Maybe my watch is fast. My watch, my phone, my computer, the voice over IP phones. Maybe, just maybe, the world is not on his schedule. Just saying, it could be. 7:20, I left. At 7:30, I get a ring notification that someone's at my front door of the office. And sure enough, it's this individual who said he'd be here at 7:15 because he wanted a job. I posted the video from the Ring doorbell and my interaction with him, which I felt I was professional, cordial, and sent him on his way. And I said, what happened to 7:15? He goes, yeah. I was like, yo, but it's 7:30. Oh, and then he comes with an excuse, There's no excuses. Come on. I'd rather retire early, shut down my business or sell it, than tolerate nonsense. Right? I'm sorry. I am not going to enable this bullshit where people just could. You say you commit to something, do it. Right? Like, I have friends that, we agreed to have dinner at 7:30, and they show up at 7:45. Habitually. Habitual offenders, where they're constantly always late. I'd rather not go out to dinner with them anymore. See, I'm keeping it real, right? It's disrespectful to the other party. What do you guys think? Many of you have commented over the years, that Mikey Pipes, why don't you wear a GoPro mounted to your chest? And I decided that I am buying the Meta. I bought them. I bought the Meta AI glasses. I got my prescription in them, so the prescription clear lenses. And I also got myself some new glasses as well. So, ever since Stoli ate my nice pair of glasses a couple years ago, I haven't really worn glasses because I could see fine, but it would be nice if I could see a little crisper. You know what I mean? So I went to the ophthalmologist on Sunday in nearby my house, and had an eye exam. It was painless, except just expensive, but had an eye exam, and I picked out a couple frames, which will be ready next Sunday, this coming Sunday, a week. Very nice. Got a pair of Gucci glasses, progressive, and I think they don't transition because I don't really wear sunglasses unless I'm on vacation. And then Mont Blanc glasses. And then I ordered these Meta glasses. Spent almost $3,000 on fucking glasses. It's crazy. But these Ray-Bans, looking forward to it because you put them on, it starts recording video and audio. And plus it does a bunch of other shit for you as well. So I'm looking forward to using those. I used camera glasses in the past and shitty quality. But yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited for this morning. A new hire should be arriving within the next half hour. He said he would come early for his first day of work. His name is Derek. He's from Uniondale. And I'm excited. I'm excited to have him join our team, fresh out of trade school. And I'm just excited. I'm excited to have some fresh blood around here where we can just show the right way of doing things. I'm excited. I really am. I'm excited. So it's a little bit overcast right now. It's slight drizzle. It's supposed to stop soon. We have a system to install today. One of two for this home. Actually, one of three for this home. That has a total of 6. We already replaced a few of them already, a couple of them already. And we're using the Mikey Pipes by ACIQ systems. I have them all stacked behind me. I don't know if we're going to do the 4-ton today or a 3-ton. But we have one system going in today and another one going in on Thursday at this location. Next week we have to, and then on Friday I got to put a ductless mini split system in. We're going to do that. Hopefully today goes without a hitch. We don't scare away Derek, and we'll be good. But I don't get it. This guy, I would understand he asked me for a job joking around, and I never saw him again, right? But the fact that he showed up here at 7:30, 15 minutes late, there was some truth to that. He wanted a job, but if you can't be punctual for your first day of work, I'm sorry. That's unexcusable. You know what I mean? And it's sad. Compounded the fact that he showed up without having, the beard trimmed. It looked like he just came out of a war zone. Oh my God. I said I wasn't going to do it, but I did it anyway. I said I wasn't going to do it, but I did it anyway. All right, guys. I'll catch you on the next one. Have a great day.